Sire Denathrius, the master, the one behind the manipulation of every single cosmological force, the real genius and big bad of Shadowlands, hiding in plain sight. Today, we will talk about him, the Nathrezim, Sargeras, the Burning Legion, and what's left of it. If you are ready, let's dive in. One of the first videos in this channel, which was almost a year ago, was about why Sire Denathrius and the Primus were the real masterminds of Shadowlands instead of Zoval. I highly suggest you to check it out after this video. Of course, people only managed to realize it recently, as our community is so good at realizing things early, you know. For example, I have said Revendred could be directly related with the Dreadlords and Sire, maybe their ancestor, right after Shadowlands was announced, but unfortunately in a Turkish blog site, that was my shame. So, all the big content creators only realized Sire Denathrius may be the creator of the Nathrezim after the enemy infiltration preface has been determined. So, I am pretty confident with my predictions and theories. For example, my insistence that we are not done with the Burning Legion at all. I have recently talked about how Tomb of Sargeras is actually still open and Archimonde may not be dead for good. Check out that video as well after this one. Today's topic, then, the new master of the new legion, Sire Denathrius. What the hell am I talking about, right? It's well known that Sire Denathrius did not die and is now at the hands of his servants, the Nathrezim, in an unknown and safe place, waiting to reclaim his physical form. Today's question, what if, in both Sargeras and his lieutenant's absence, Archimonde and Kil'jaeden, the Dreadlords, under Sire's orders, slowly convert the scattered Burning Legion into their own. With a backdoor into Shadowlands, they could even get reinforcements into it. But how? If we take a look at into enemy infiltration preface, the quote about the realm of life is, "The adherents to life are the most insidious of opponents, perhaps because their nature is so antithetical to our own. Still, we learned much from observing the link between their plane and Ardenweald, and we have high confidence that a vulnerability has been identified. Our operative has already gained the trust of our target." You see, they are already aware of a backdoor to Shadowlands through the Emerald Dream itself. Considering the fact how easily the Drast tore into Ardenweald from the void, it's really easy to use Ardenweald to get inside the Shadowlands. It's like an open wound that can never be healed. Also remember that Archimonde was aware about the existence of Rift of Ann and even planned to abuse it for the Legion, so they could have another point to invade Azeroth through Azeroth's nightmare. This was why they let Xavius do his dirty work about corrupting the Emerald Dream back in Legion. Archimonde was already aware of this connection. The Burning Legion knew a lot about the cosmic shitstorm all around us. So, considering the Nathrezim had already one of the highest ranks in the Burning Legion, most likely even more from the Pit Lords, considering how Tychondrius was above Manoroth back in Warcraft 3, and the Antoran High Command was killed, Tychondrius or Balnazar can easily take control of the remaining demons until Archimonde and Manoroth are resurrected. and with the backdoor into Shadowlands, they can bolster the Bionic Legion's ranks with the Vantir that's still loyal to their master, the treacherous Maldraxxi, and the Kyrian, aka Mossworn, plus, you guessed it, the Drast. Check out why we still got to deal with the Drast after this video, you will understand. Considering Sargeras and Illidan are still yet to be seen, and I think we will see them at the very end of World of Warcraft, video is on its way, Denathrius can easily take control of this new, more powerful legion as its new master, and with the cunning Nathrezim under his hand, he will keep manipulating everything around the cosmos according to his true goal. What's it? It's yet to be seen, but
Keep your trinket and your realm. They are dust in the face of our sire's true ambition.
so, what was Denathrius' goal that was likely to overshadow Zova's, or was their goal the same, but they used different tactics?
You could have sought another way, brother. Imagine what we could have accomplished together.
If only you had just obeyed.
Final words for Mal'Ganis and Quintessa. I am doubtful if they are dead for good, because actually every Dreadlord we saw in the Shadowlands was labeled as demons, so those two were still needed to be killed inside the Nether. That was all for this video. Thanks for listening and sorry for my long absence. It's been a wild ride, but I am back on track and I have a lot to talk about. If you like the video, please share the video and subscribe to the channel.
You preserve that which is doomed. A cosmos divided will not survive.